different characters, like Universal Monsters.
Do your other one.
Oh, and then this is my other wish list item.
What's up, beautiful people? And welcome back to Dish Upon a Bar. I'm Scott.
I'm Caitlin.
And happy Halloween. Welcome to the final weekend of Halloween Horror Nights. Today is Halloween. That's why we are dressed up. And by the time...
Fully dressed up.
Yeah, we are in it. We are Bray and Alexa again, like we did opening weekend. By the time you see this, Horror Nights will have officially ended. So today, we are taking this opportunity to do just a celebration of all things Horror Nights. We are going to go get our favorite foods, our top foods and drinks. We're going to give out some Horror Nights superlatives, which should be fun.
Little awards.
And what you've probably clicked this video for, our way too early predictions for Halloween Horror Nights 30-35? That's way too early.
A little early for that one.
That's way too early. We will all be dead. Halloween Horror Nights 35. There, just a little disclaimer, there is a heavy rumor that's more than a rumor out there, so we are not talking about.
You just said.
You just said. From now on, we are not talking about. All right. One more time into the fog. Let's go. Okay, how this is going to work is we're going to stop. We're going to get a food, a drink. We're going to talk about a few superlatives, talk about a few predictions. You know, just a nice little chill video. We got the Dead Man's Hand and the Gambas al Ajillo. The Dead Man's Hand is so phenomenal.
We haven't had it actually in a
In a while. It's misguided whiskey, bitters, apple cider, and the Gambas al Ajillo is shrimp with some garlic sauce on a tostada. You can't go wrong. Let's give our first superlative. Now these are going to be as gimmicky as you'd expect from us.
It's us.
So our first superlative up is the stinkiest house.
I would like to give this superlative to Terrifier, which I think everyone's going to say Terrifier. Because sometimes, yeah, it's just one room.
It's got one poop room.
But sometimes that smell fills the house, and sometimes it sometimes fills the whole back area where you're lining up for grave.
But sometimes it also doesn't.
It's hit or miss, but I'm gonna say it's stinky because it's pretty stinky.
My stinkiest, it goes to Hatchet and Chains, more affectionately called Scratch It and Chains by my brother when he went into it. Funny story, our first day here, we went into it and we thought it was the guy in front of us. We're like, the guy in front of us. Woof. It smells like cheesy balls. And it is...
Can you say that?
And I just did. Cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
Like the snack. What are you talking about?
The food.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The food.
Yeah. And it's a smell throughout the house. So.
I just think it smells like it's burning.
No, I think it might be like a cilantro thing. Where like, some people taste cilantro and it tastes like soap. Some people smell Hatchet and Chains, it smells like cheesy balls.
Yep.
All right, our next superlative, best scare. I think we are in agreement on this one.
And no one would expect it. This is very underrated.
Yes. Grave of Flesh wins the best scare, the Dish Upon a Bar, HHN Awards.
Reasoning is that
you don't see them coming. They're
sometimes because they have like the dirt rock formations, and it hides them so well, and their costumes match the colors.
There's also a lot of outcroppings that don't have scares, so you're like, oh, this isn't a scare, and it's a scare.
Yeah. So even though it's a very underrated house.
So congratulations, Grave of Flesh. Not everybody loved you this year, but you did give me the best scare.
I loved you.
And our final superlative of this stop is best finale. I think another in agreement one.
Which one?
Oh, maybe not. My award goes to Galkin.
Okay, so it's a different one. I love Galkin, and I think she is beautiful. She's a big, beautiful puppet, and it's a gorgeous house. I love getting to that part. It's my favorite part of the house. But I love the finale of Terrifier being that you can choose. I think that's
I'm not
fun.
I'm not gonna hate you for that one.
Okay, so I'll
the
give
Galkin
it to
has the
Terrifier.
biggest movable puppet that they've ever done.
It is.
That corner.
It's very impressive.
I remember doing it for the first time, and I was like, "Whoa!"
And the noise that it makes, it's such a cool. It's an awesome creature design. It's a cool puppet. It sounds great, looks great. I love it. But I kind of love the Terrifier given a choice. I think that it's something unique.
It harkens back to Dueling Dragons.
Choose thy fate.
Choose thy fate.
And I love that house. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I'm just biased.
Maybe. All right, now what you're all here for. Sorry for the pomp and circumstance. We're going to do some HHN predictions. I'm going to rattle off a couple, and then Caitlin will rattle off a couple. I think I'm going to start with my IPs.
Are we doing all of them right now? Or just
No, I think it's just a couple.
A couple? Okay,
IPs,
okay.
next stop, a couple IPs, and then we'll get to the originals.
Okay. Oh,
And
IPs.
Originals and shows. My first couple of IPs, I think Killer Clowns is coming back next year. Mainly because they have that random cart of Killer Clowns merch, or they did.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have it with me. Yeah, I bought like the popsicle bag charm.
I just think it was just a random bit of merch to come back for it to not maybe have been, because like a little inside baseball, they've locked down all the IPs for next year. So if they have an agreement already, maybe they're trying to sell some merch, get a little extra coin out of it. I would love Killer Clowns in a soundstage.
Yeah, I'd like it to come back. That was a really fun house and fun scare zone.
Yes. And let's go, I'll do another one. Next year, since the past 2 years, they've had video game properties that have had live action creations with them. Mm-hmm. Next year, Resident Evil Requiem comes out.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the Resident Evil movie. So it's a show and a game,
Right.
or a movie and a game. Like Last of Us was a show and a game, Fallout show and a game, Resident Evil movie and a game. I think it's time to bring Resident Evil back
That would be fun.
to Horror Nights.
I'd be about it.
Yeah.
I also made these kind of wish listy, but
Yeah,
I think
well, yeah. We have no insider knowledge.
this is just random. This is just what I wish. Actually, 3 of mine are IPs, but it's okay.
Go for it. Rattle them off. Rattle off your wish list IPs.
All of them?
Yeah. We're not going to make that many stops. We don't want to keep these people.
All right, I'm just going to do all my wish list. I think that won't
They got
happen.
a lot of stuff to do.
Okay.
We know you're busy. Thank you for watching.
This is my wish list. My wish list is I would love Scream to be here. I have heard through the grapevine that there's issues with licensing for it, and that's why it's been such a pain to get it here. But I would love it. And if they were to do it, I don't want them to do like a full franchise, like a random mix of the franchise. I want them to commit
It's
to
going
the
to be
first
Scream
movie.
7.
No,
Because
but
Scream 7's
I
coming out.
want them to commit to
You
like.
see that trailer?
I did not watch it yet. Okay, I didn't watch it. I don't have an opinion yet. But I want it to be the first Scream, like fully,
Yeah.
a house of the first Scream movie.
Well, we almost
It's
had
like-
it.
I know.
And then it became The Purge.
I'm just gonna rattle off, I guess, the rest of my wish list. It's more indie, but I think Hell House LLC, so easy.
That would be amazing.
I think that would be a fantastic
Yeah,
house. They
I think
can
she
make
nailed it
all
on
of
that
the scenes, like the
They have
bar, the basement.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a great house.
They have a relationship with Amazon now.
Oh, do that? Oh, they do.
There's a
'cause it's
Fallout.
on- Yeah, you're right.
I think you might be onto something.
I
Hella.
really, really
And it
want.
would be
Is
in
it
the-
too indie?
No, it would be in the vein of like Haunting of Hill House, I feel like.
And it's found footage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that movie.
I don't think anything is too indie. They have a WWE house this year.
That's fair. And we're
We're dressed like it.
My third is going to be. This is pretty obvious, I think. Black Phone.
Yeah.
1 and 2 can be combined.
I feel like that's almost a given.
I feel like it.
They already
needs to
did
be.
one in the Blumhouse.
Redo it.
Redo
no,
it.
redo it because it was so
I think Black
choppy.
Phone 2 would make a really good house.
Two could be standalone, but I
Yeah.
can see them doing both.
Yeah.
I think that they could do both. And this is my ultimate dream that'll never happen here, but I love me some Ari Aster. I was gonna say Hereditary, but I said, you know what? Visually, Midsummer. I think that it would be cool to have the contrast of these like bright colors and florals, and it seems so like angelic and innocent, and then it's like
There's something under the surface.
something very, very wrong.
I want to
think
see a
that would be
bungee
cool.
scare of that guy jumping off the cliff.
And then at the end, you could have the
Burning
the burning, and then you have the Christian, and the bear suit. I don't know. I feel like Midsummer would fit well, just
Yeah.
because it has that like.
That line would be 10 minutes
Twisted.
every night, and it would just be Caitlin.
I really like that movie. Oh no, I lost my stuff.
Well, I think that's it for this stop.
Oh, was that the end of my? That was the end of my list for that. Yeah.
So
That's my wish list.
on to our next food stop. All right, our next stop. We came over, we tucked into Minions because we got the buffalo chicken dip and the ranch and vinegar chips. We're doing a little Franken food here. We are using the salt and vinegar, the ranch and vinegar chips to dip into the buffalo chicken dip. if you like the idea of Frankenfoods, selfless plug. We made a Frankenfoods video months ago with Universal Food, where we went and we grabbed 3 ingredients from all around the park. We made Frankenfoods, and we had a guest judge to judge. If that sounds good, if that sounds like a fun video to you, we made it way before a lot of you have subscribed. So go check it out. I'm going to link it up here.
That's the move.
That's what I'm saying. We're good at Frankenfooding.
Taking the ranch and vinegar chips and putting it in the buffalo
Into the
dip.
buffalo chicken dip.
Look at this.
I also got my second favorite drink, the headless pumpkin cider. So, second stop means second set of awards. Best costume. Who the award for best costume goes to? Are we in agreement?
I think so.
3, 2, 1, Artista.
Yeah. I was playing back and forth, but yeah.
Artista has the best variety of costumes.
Yeah.
They have some very cool. They have stilt scares in there.
I was borderlining on Galkin, but Galkin did reuse, and it's fine. It's totally fine. They did reuse from Goblin's Feast.
But Artista did reuse from Graveyard Deadly Unrest, that like lit up
You're right.
scare. So there's a lot of reuse, but I think
But it works.
Artista does a good job of variety of costumes.
You're right.
So we'll both give the award to. Congratulations, El Artista, for winning best costume
Good job.
on this very prestigious Dish Upon a Bar.
You won this award.
Superlative. So congratulations. Our next superlative is best new experience.
Agreement. I know this
I
one.
feel like people are going to hate us on this, but it's getting a lot of hate.
What?
Yeah, I know. But our best new experience.
We're millennials, so it's Club Horror.
They play bop after bop after bop, and they have great drinks. They also are the one of 2 places that sell this.
That's true. And we put it up on my phone, and the DJ played Clarity by Zed.
Yes.
So, you know what? 10 out of 10.
It reminds me of when my body produced serotonin on its own.
Better times.
Simpler times. Best new experience. Congratulations, Club Horror. Come on down. Win your award. We're running out of time, so you can't give a speech. Play them off. Get them out of here. And probably our gimmickiest award, prettiest girl at the ball.
Oh, this is also an agreement.
Best set design. 3, 2, 1.
El
El Artista. Your second award of this
Wow,
block.
yeah.
Congratulations, El Artista. You are beautiful. You built several houses in there. I am so sad that in a couple of days they're gonna have to tear that down.
When you walk in, like, first of all,
It's sturdy.
It has a wraparound porch.
Where are you gonna get that in this economy?
And second, when you walk in, you do feel like you're walking into an actual house.
Yeah.
Like, it feels so
You're walking into a haunted
in-depth.
house.
It feels so
Not
in-depth.
a haunt. You're walking into an actual haunted house.
And I would buy it
Yes.
in 2 seconds.
Beautiful.
I'm
El
so sad that
Artista.
has to come down.
You
Can they
are-
just leave it?
You're the prettiest girl at the ball.
You are the prettiest girl at the ball, at the party, prom. You're just the prettiest girl all around.
All right, now let's get to the meat and potatoes. The predictions. I'm going to rattle off my last 2 IPs, and then I might sneak an original in there. I think everybody knows it's most likely coming as Stranger Things Season 5. It has to.
The timing.
Finish the
makes
story like Cody Rhodes. Finish the story. Adrenaline in my soul. Stranger Things is coming to Horror Nights 35. Doesn't have to rhyme, guys. I think this coupled with my next prediction, the crowd at Horror Nights 35 might skew real young. I think my next prediction is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This house was so popular. I've seen so many people dressed up. The merch is flying off the shelves.
Listen, I think that we are probably like 8 or 9 years too old for the crowd.
Way older than that, I think.
15 years
Me.
too old for the crowd.
About 15 years
That
too
it
old.
wasn't our thing doesn't make it bad. It
No,
just,
we're not going to be the old people yelling at crowds.
we're not the demographic for it. That's
Yes,
all. That's
we
all.
understand that not everything is for us.
Yeah, that's fine.
We are not self-centered. So, Stranger Things Season 5.
Probably.
Five
yeah.
Nights at Freddy's 2. The crowd next year is going to be 6, 7, right? Did I
Please
do it right?
edit that out.
Did I do it
Edit
right?
that out.
Did I do it right? Okay, I'm going to sneak in an original. I think there's going to be an Oddfellow versus Jack theme throughout the whole event.
I said this too.
I think it's going to be old icons versus new icons. And I think they're going to kind of do remixes of old houses.
Okay.
So think of Scariest, right? It was a like a mental institution type of house. But which new icon messes with your head? Sinister and surreal.
Okay.
So I think there will be a play on the old original icon type of houses from Horror Nights of yesteryear, but freshened up with the new icons. So I can see Scariest and Sinister and Surreal mixed together.
And I can kind of play off of that too, where like my predictions for it are, I don't know if it's like per house or just like the theme. I kind of feel like it'll be like, I don't know how else to like word it, but like a civil war of the old icons versus the newer icons.
Yes.
So like Jack versus Oddfellow. So it would be like Jack, and then he would have like the storyteller, the usher, director, like the older icons, and then like
That's another one of
Oddfellow.
my IP ideas.
Yeah.
Is Silver Screams, and you do the usher and the director together because they're both movie based.
I feel like we have a similar idea of like, because
Yeah.
it's an anniversary year. I think we have a similar idea of like what's to come.
So I think they would have to do Oddfellow versus Jack. If they're not doing that, they're doing it for 40.
It would be cool.
Yeah.
I would really like it.
Yeah.
Is it too soon?
I don't think so.
I'd like it, but I do want Jack to be back because
He is
they're
back.
they've been hinting it.
I know we said we don't have insider information, but they casted all the Jacks already. Shh, shut up. Don't tell anybody. It's between us.
So we always have to say like, oh, what scare zone? Because sometimes like scare zones turn into houses, or vice versa, where a house turns into a scare zone.
This is going to go into our other superlative for you. So let's bring up the superlative.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Most likely to become a house next year.
Yes. I'm gonna go with Crooked Lane, Cat Lady Crooked Lane. That makes sense for me.
Yes. And I
Do
might
you
as well
agree?
give my superlative. I would, but I think since Horror Nights takes inspiration from other parks, and SeaWorld Orlando had Graveyard this year, and we had
Yeah.
Club Horror this year, I think my most likely to become a house is Club Horror.
I wouldn't hate it, but it seems crazy.
They did Graveyard, and Graveyard was fantastic.
Graveyard was fun.
I think that's our superlatives and our predictions for this block.
Oh no, I have one more.
You do?
Yes, I have one more prediction
Go for it.
on an original. We haven't heard from him in a minute. I think that it would be fun. I love the thought of originals, and I think that it would be fun to have a continuation of a Boris Schuster house.
I love it.
I think that we should keep going because like we started there and it kind of just like it ended like as we were like really getting into it, and I'm like, oh, I want more of it, and it was such a good house.
Yeah.
I would like to see more Boris.
I want, yes, more Boris.
More Boris.
Morris.
Morris.
More like Morris Schuster, am I right? If you're still sticking around, I appreciate you.
Everyone's clicking. They're like,
I'm on one tonight.
Clicking away.
I'm very annoying. Click the dislike button right now.
It was the cider.
It was the cider. On to the next. All right, our last stop is for dessert. We got the PB&J beer for our final dessert drink. Delicious, has no right being that good. Tastes like dessert. Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, it was kind
all
of
together.
the star of the show this year as far as beverages
everybody's
go.
talking about it. So if you
Talk of the town.
you know about it. And we got the Ramblin' Rabbit fried carrot cake.
So good. Very cinnamon.
Decadent. We have a decadent last block of this. And let's do our last two.
Yes.
So we have 3 superlatives left. We're going to do one in the outro. We're 2 now. We are going to do most disappointing. So is that a superlative or an anti-perlative? I don't even know if that's a thing.
Anti-perlative.
What's your anti-perlative?
It's Fallout.
Yours is Fallout?
And can I explain why though? Okay. I think it is a fun fan service kind of house. It's more like a tour.
Yes.
It's not really a haunted house or scary. It's a tour.
I agree, but my most disappointing
Oh.
is because I had such high expectations for
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
it. Jason. It is a good house.
But it's saved by the gauntlet.
It's saved by the gauntlet, but it could be better. I thought it was going to be scenes from all of the movies, and it's
too.
just a cabin for the most of the house.
We also had heard that there was something with like they can't say Friday the 13th,
can't say Friday
so
the
they're really
13th.
limited
They're
on what they're
limited.
allowed to do.
Yes. Which
I didn't know that.
Which leads into our next superlative. Deserves a second chance. For me, also Jason. because I want it to be how I want it to be.
I'm actually going to agree with him. I like the Jason house a lot,
But
I want to see the scenes.
I'm a Jason snob. I grew up watching Jason. I want to see the scenes from Jason.
I want to see the scenes.
I don't want to see the new Jason in a cabin.
I just didn't like that it was like, okay, we're going to choose like this mask and this weapon from this movie, and this weapon, this mask from this movie. I'm like, but we're all in the same scene. It's a fun house. I love the Gauntlet is worth going through.
The Gauntlet saves it. It's not worth the 2-hour wait.
No, it's not worth the 2-hour wait.
But
I'll agree with you on that. That deserves a second chance. Especially for such an iconic.
Yes, each room is a different movie. It was so easy,
I know.
and they didn't do it. I feel like they fumbled. A lot of people like it. This is gonna ruffle some feathers, but for me, it's me. It's our list.
I think that it could have been something more. So that's why I think it deserves a second chance.
Yes. So stick around for our final best in show superlative, but we're going to talk about our final predictions, which for me land in the wish list category. I want it to be, since we're doing Civil War between Jack and Oddfellow, I want one icon in Islands and one icon in Studios.
That's a big old wish list.
I know, and I know Mike Aiello said
that's more like I'm going to call that a fantasy list.
It's hard to do in Islands because Islands is so well themed. So like, if you put anything in Jurassic Park, it has to be jungle themed. You know what I mean? Like, it is very hard to do.
Also, the layout of Islands is a circle.
Yes, they've done it in the past. This event has grown outside of studios. This needs a little more breathing room. I think next year would be the perfect opportunity to do it. But the thing is, if you pull that trigger, you cannot unpull that trigger, and you can't go back to one part.
You can't go back, yeah.
So that's why it's a wish list. And my other wish list is for Supernatural to be a house.
Okay.
I would love that house to be perfect. Season 1 through 5, cram it all in a house. Let me do it. I'll make it. We'll do the Wendigos. We'll do shapeshifters. We'll do the yellow-eyed demon. We'll do Castiel. We'll do the devil. We'll do it all.
Scott's gonna like Aiello.
Give me a soundstage, give me a budget, and give me a Impala for me to drive around. It won't be in the house. I'm taking it, and I will give you a top tier Supernatural house. That is not a prediction. It's just a wish list.
My wish list items. So rumor has it that Nightmare Fuel is possibly done this year.
Yes.
I'm not confirming this.
If you follow them on Instagram, it feels like the finale.
They went, all the girls,
they all
the
got
Fuel
tattoos.
girls got tattoos together. It kind of felt like they did a 5-year contract.
Yes.
Maybe.
I feel like this is it.
So my wish list is that they bring back a variety show. Now we were
Beetlejuice versus Ghostbusters.
No,
For me,
Beetlejuice.
yes.
I think that Beetlejuice game show host style, and that could work for audience participation, bringing in different characters like Universal Monsters.
Do your other one.
Oh, and then this is my other wish list item. I think another people eater, which is smart, is to use the horror makeup show to kind of be another audience participation show, like
Fear Factor, where you touch gross
you
stuff.
You can eat, drink, or touch gross stuff, and it's
And you win a little prize or
like a
something.
15-20 minute
Or you
show.
win a express pass for the night or something.
Yeah, they give you something, and I was like, that would be such a good way to eat up the crowds.
Yeah.
But it's limited, just like the regular horror makeup show is. I don't know. I think it would be fun. I think it's something that we need.
Yeah. All right. We will give you our best in show coming up. Thank you for sticking around. We love y'all. We'll see you in the outro. And there you have it. That is a successful Horror Nights season. Thank you guys for hanging out. There's a lot of new people who joined us along the way. We really appreciate you. But before we let you go, we are going to do our best in show. And you could have guessed it. It is Wyatt Six. Best in show. For me, it is the best. It is the best representation of wrestling and horror, which are my two favorite things. I love that house with all of my heart, and I would like to thank everybody involved with it because it is a surreal thing that happened at this event, and I'm sure it meant a lot more to a lot more different people. But to me, it was so special, and this year will always go down as a great year because of that house. Come Sunday night, I will be in tears.
Yeah, I think that Scott's just going to come here and express his one express and then just keep looping
Sunday night
the house
is just
and
a Wyatt
waiting
night.
and looping the house.
But
I will say this though too. I think that it has some of the most fun scares.
interactive.
The scare actors
are so into this house.
Yes, the scare actors make it.
And this is not knocking any of the other characters in the other houses, but this house specifically.
I feel like they all feel like they owe it to Bray.
It feels like they're really giving it every night. They're giving it their all.
Bray is up there, ear to ear grinning, and I'm just happy to have been a small part of experiencing something that meant a lot to a lot of people. It's a very special house to me, and it always will be.
I
love
was
that
gonna say,
house.
I cried opening night.
I
Scott will be
cry
crying closing night.
It's gonna be tough, but if you stuck around this long, make sure you leave your superlatives and your guesses, your predictions for Horror Nights 35 down in the comments below. We love you. Tell someone you love them, because we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Bye.
Till next year in the fog.
Oh my
baby.
gosh,
It's
a
gone.
whole year.
Yeah, 10 months.